well.
That's
Samuel
for deep subject, bro. Deep subject.
Samuel Labrati. Uh how I would say how are you today? Oh, there my son is grabbing a Switch game. Say hi, Leo.
Hi, Leo.
I would say how are things going, but I just saw you because we did something special today.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to say what it was? Do you care?
Well, I'd wait until somebody shows up.
Until somebody shows up. That's a good point.
I mean, we're
But
just telling each other right now.
well, this will serve them right. They should show up on time.
They missed it.
It's their fault, not ours. Although I will say this, we didn't put anything out.
As usual.
As usual, you know, as per what we do. But they should know by now, right?
Yeah,
They should know.
they should know.
Although, what do we got here? Let me see. Oh, here we go. We got 8 people. 8 people apparently.
Really? There's 8 people here?
I don't know where it came from. Do you want to talk about it now?
No, name names. Who's here? I don't see anybody.
Well, Lisa is here.
Oh,
We
hi,
love
Lisa.
Lisa. She's always here. We love you. Appreciate you joining us. You got gorgeous men. I love that.
I'm not seeing this for some reason.
She says, "Well, hello, you gorgeous men.
Are we gorgeous?
We're gorgeous."
Gorgeous.
Jenny is here. Hello, I'm here.
Jenny from the block. She's here.
she's waving. Lisa's here, of course. Jenny and Lisa. So Sam, do you want to explain? So I was just saying earlier, for those of you who weren't here, which is pretty much all of you, I was going to say, Sam, it's nice to have you back. What have you been up to today? But you and I just got back from doing something.
That's right.
And what did we do?
Well, we weren't arrested, and that was the good part.
That's always a good start to our day. Yeah. What did we do?
We went and did a unwrapping, an unboxing of something that is near and dear to our
Certainly
hearts.
not our wallets.
No.
Certainly not our wallets. Yeah.
And that is we got our 100,000 subscriber plaque from
That's right.
YouTube.
We did. It was a very exciting day. You know what? I knew I would be excited, right? Because it's a big deal.
Big enough.
But getting to open it for the first time was a little bit more, I don't know, it was more exciting than I thought it would be. So I was really pumped about it today. What's up, Crimson Iceberg? Just in time. Because I am running out of things to say about Sam. No, we had a good time. We went out and we did an unboxing. That was really great. You guys are going to see that possibly tomorrow. Sam, you got to send me that footage. But possibly tomorrow, where we did an unboxing of our plaque that we got for crossing 100,000, which is great. And then you and I went and celebrated. We grabbed a drink, and we did it in a place that means something.
Yeah. Where we first started.
That's right. Where we first met.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
We first met at what used to be called Hollywood and Highland, which is the intersection of Hollywood and Highland Boulevards in wonderful historic Hollywood. And if you just step over the homeless people, you'll find that it's a really great, magical place.
Actually, you know, we were just being there today. It didn't look that bad. Actually, it kind of looked like it was organized and nice.
Yeah.
Like they kind of really redid that mall down there, that Hollywood and Highland Mall. It's called what is it? Ovation, right?
Ovation. We thought it was Ovation, the TV production company, but it wasn't. That's just what they named the Hollywood and Highland facility. Now, if you didn't know Hollywood and Highland, Scott, while I'm telling you, why don't you look up a picture of the old way it used to look?
Yeah, I can look
The
that up.
Hollywood and Highland complex includes Grauman's Chinese, or whatever they call it these days.
It's Grauman's Chinese Theater. Yeah.
Oh, it's back. Okay, it used to be something else. And what that is the famous theater where everybody who's anybody had their films premiered there, all the way back into the 1920s when it was first built. Uh, and it's a Chinese theater, but it's only in design, not in food or anything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
anyway, we worked there in that complex, and that's where we met in 2006.
We did. I'm trying to find some pictures of it. There's only small pictures of what it used to look like. But
Really?
I can, yeah, and they're kind of like,
I got some video of it somewhere.
well, here, I mean, I'll share this one. I'll share this one. This one's kind of interesting. Kind of give you an idea of what it used to look like. But if Joe's here, Joe knows what it looks like.
Hello, Joe. How you
Well,
know?
I don't know if he's here, but I'm just saying he would know because he's been around.
Oh, I'm just talking to the ear.
you're
Hello,
just talking to
Boogie. Love and life. How you doing?
Let's see.
Leisha.
Where is search images? Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is
There it is.
kind
There
of-
it is. Yeah, that's the good picture.
So that facade is now gone. That giant elephant is now gone.
Those pillars are gone.
This little area where they have the pop-up water is gone.
Yeah, now it's a phony grass place to stand around and sit
Yep.
in the little benches. It used to be designed after the sets that Cecil B. DeMille used to use in movies like Ben-Hur, and there's a great picture of it. See the
Cleopatra, I think.
we used to work right under that elephant.
That's true. Right under here is where
That
Sam and
elephant.
I used to be. This is where we go into work. Yeah.
And cleaning up that elephant droppings was terrible, but it worked.
But you had to pay your dues. It's no longer the Kodak Theater. It did used to be called Kodak Theater. Now it is the Dolby Theater.
And over to the left, if you look past the Hard Rock Cafe, there's the Grauman's Chinese Theater, the famous place where people put their hands in the dirt, not the dirt, the concrete, I think it is?
It's a concrete. Yeah.
Yeah, cement. So, yeah, and they never get them. They never arrest those people.
No, they never did. Across the street is the world famous El Capitan.
El Capitan Theater.
That Disney. It's owned by Disney, so you'll only see Disney films there. And then, of course, the great thing about working here.
That was our view from our office.
That was our view. So kind of nice. You just felt a part of it, and you felt the energy. And
There was only two things I really didn't care about. Well, three things. I didn't care about the traffic going in and out of town.
Oh, sure.
And I didn't care for the homeless people that showed. Not that I didn't care for them. I cared for them. I just wish we'd done something better to take care of them. And then, of course, the filthy, disgusting people in costumes.
yeah.
See if you can find a shot of the people on the street with the
I'm
costumes.
sure I'll find some, but we did have our celebratory drink today at
Right
Dave
there.
and Buster's.
We were
Dave and
just
Buster's
there.
of all places.
A couple of hours ago, we were right there.
Yeah,
and
we
our
were.
office was just to the left of that a little bit.
Yeah. Now this is kind of what it looks like. Actually, this is what it looks like. This is a looks like an artist's concept of what they want it to look like. But
That
it
looks like a real picture. I don't know what all that stuff above there is.
this is the obviously spotlights are making it look prettier, but they have like a big monitor, and this big old thing has been covered.
The arch
with
is
new
still
facade.
there.
Yeah. But that's
Yeah,
that's
what it used to
gone.
look like.
Yeah,
I love
it's
that.
gone. That was so cool.
And
That's
there's
El
the Dolby
Capitan.
Theater.
Oh, is it? Oh, you're right. That is. I was gonna say El Capitan, but yeah, you're right. Dolby.
Was that Dolby?
No, that was Dolby. Yeah,
Okay. And that's what it used to look like.
and that
And
is
there-
that's the actual view from the. Oh, here.
You were standing there right today.
This is what it looks like today, right here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, I don't want to go through and do a little reminiscing the entire night, but you get the gist.
We were under that arch today to unbox our new YouTube plaque.
That's right.
Show the people the plaque.
Do you want me to show it?
I want you to
I'll
show
show
it.
a little bit because I do want you to watch the video, but
yeah,
you'll
yeah.
get the idea.
Yeah. Woo! Look at that. Has our names on it somewhere.
Yeah, well, it's got the show
Well,
name on it.
the
For
show
sure.
name on it. They don't know. They don't care who we are. But anyway,
There you go.
oh, Joseph's here. Hey, JBS
Uh,
256.
JBS. But it came with a nice little letter as well, which I won't, read. But it was it's very cool, and we were excited, and it was a good way to celebrate, have ourselves a drink and some wings, and some fries.
Yeah, those wings. Okay.
People did look at us a little funny, like, are they somebody? Who are those guys?
No, they didn't, did they?
They were like giving us some space, because we did it. We did the unboxing, if you will, on that bridge with that great view of Hollywood behind us. So, yes, hi Sam and Scott from JBS. Hello, JBS. Hello, Joe. Oh, so here's what I want to do while you're here, Joe. I want to thank a bunch of people from last week, because you guys really showed up, and there were a lot of donations came in, and we were extremely thankful and humbled. So I just want to thank Andy. I want to thank Chanel Hensalverin, Course Crimson Iceberg, and another one from Chanel Hensalverin, and of course Joseph. So we appreciate all of you guys for donating, and we really couldn't do this without you. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out to all those who did that last week. That was awesome. Thank you, Jenny. Joe's like, we did. What's to say? Wait, what? They don't recognize you? Well,
I don't know.
These people just don't know. They must have been on the ride. They were tourists. They don't know. So that's the first thing we want to do. The next thing I want to talk about real quick, Sam, is
yes, I'm listening.
No, Joe's like, I'll tell Andy because I don't know him. Very funny. So 2 weeks ago we had done like 3 things in the past week. This last week, I went back and looked at all the things we did. We did a ton of stuff last week. In 7 days, we released 8 videos, which seems pretty insane. So
it was insane. What are you talking about?
So a couple of things we did. Hollywood producers react to K-pop holiday songs for the first time. That was the Stray Kids Christmas Evil video. If you guys haven't seen it, you should. It was our very first K-pop holiday song, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one, Sam?
Uh,
Stray Kids had to take over for Santa because he had gotten defeated by the sound monster.
Oh, that's what they were talking about. Okay, good. Yeah, I remember that.
The other thing we did was we did top 5 best Christmas songs of all time. Sam and I both had our top 5 lists. It was kind of like a Scott versus Sam thing. Nobody has given anybody. I think Joseph maybe said something, or maybe it was on the movies one, but nobody has given an award or crowned somebody the winner of that, Sam. So I don't know. Maybe I guess we tied.
We tied.
But that was out. I love it. Actually, that's one of my favorite videos we've done because it really kind of gives you an idea of our likes. And then we did a Hollywood producers react to Supergirl,
Ooh.
Woman of Tomorrow teaser trailer number 1. Apparently, only about 600 people are in this chat, and of our followers are interested in Supergirl. Who knew?
You knew.
I knew.
No, you didn't.
Are you interested in Supergirl, Sam?
Who, me? Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah.
Of course, you weren't paying attention. So
I'm pretty excited about it. But the big winner will end up being Avengers Doomsday when that trailer pops, and that's going to be coming pretty soon. So you guys should be looking out for that, because that's coming, and it's going to be a record breaker, I think. As far as like trailers being viewed on YouTube. We also did Like and Feel Like Me. Raise your hands if you feel like me. That T-pop band, Rising Stars, man. I'm telling you. We have a lot of T-pop people here. I don't know if we have them in this chat tonight, but there's a lot of T-pop people that keep telling us we need to do Lycan.
Yeah, the threats are still coming in.
True, true. We also did the SB19 Acon 2025 live performance. That was amazing. You guys really showed up for that one.
I know. I was shocked.
And so that's like 60,000 views and still going. And you guys are nuts for your SB19. But I will say this, rightfully so, because that performance that they did, it was in Taiwan, right? Is that right? I remember. Is that right, Sam? Nope, I lost you. I can't hear you. Maybe it's me. I don't hear. Can anybody hear us right now? Oh. Oh, I hear you now, Sam. I hear you now.
You hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I hear you now.
I feel like we're inventing the phone and you're in the other room.
I don't under. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Watson, can you hear me?
So let's take a look at a couple of questions before I continue. Somebody missed our 5 Christmas songs top list. Lisa, come on.
Hey.
I appreciate your honesty, though. But it's out there and it's really fun. And if you're into Christmas songs, you'll love it, I think. Love and Life says you guys were busy, but V from BTS does a great rendition of It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas.
Oh, we should look that up.
All right.
What was the one we watched the other day?
I honestly don't. Well, the one we just did was Christmas Evil. That's the one we just did, but I don't know of any other one. I agree, Love and Life. I love his rendition of it. All right, well, I guess we have to do it now. Oh, they couldn't hear you either. You must have done something with your mic, Sam. But they can hear you now.
I turned it off. I was just sick of the whole conversation.
Makes sense.
So
Makes sense.
I have a bone to pick with you, Scott.
Oh, let's hear it.
Your little creative comments underneath your name tag are starting to get a little weird.
What? It's likely Sam's fault? I think that's pretty accurate.
Before you said, not Sam. You were not me.
I'm not Sam.
Yeah.
No, that's, it's something I think the fans like. They haven't said no to it, so I just assume they like it.
Don't assume. So what else is going on, gang? How you doing, everybody out there?
Let us know, and I'm going to continue. We also did Philippe's stunning mistletoe cover. That's the one you're thinking of, Sam.
Right.
Mistletoe.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was really good. And I've never heard the Justin Bieber one, but that was a good one. And we also did a Mission Souls AC/DC TNT cover, which was great. And we also did the brand new one that came out this morning, Band-Maid.
Band-Maid.
And one of you out there in our chat, maybe you're not here now, but somebody really wanted Band-Maid. And I have to say, were you blown away by Band-Maid, Sam?
Refresh my memory.
They're the Japanese thrash metal band.
Oh yeah, I like them. I like them. They're not. Somebody suggested that they were prog, and I'm like, I don't think you understand what progressive is if you think they're prog.
Or they're made
thrash
the leap.
Metal.
Yeah. Maybe they were just making the leap that, hey, you love progressive, you should maybe like thrash metal.
No, that's
I don't know.
Two opposite.
Yeah,
things.
they seem like it, right? Let's see. So those are the ones we did. We did 8 different things last week, and it felt like we were busy, and it looks like we actually were. So that makes sense. Love and Life is telling you to stop pushing buttons, Sam.
What?
Crimson did remind us that we did Philippe too. We did get to that. Yes. You know, we've got so much we did. It was literally like the second to last thing we got to talk about. But my roommate had cataract surgery today, says Joe. Band-Maid has collabed with The Warning. Now, I did see a thumbnail with The Warning and Band-Maid, and I don't know if
You
it's.
didn't tell me that.
Well, I just saw the thumbnail when we were doing Band-Maid. It came up in the search, and there was a thumbnail of the lead singer from The Warning and the lead singer from Band-Maid kind of facing each other, and I was like, what? So that's cool that they collab. We should probably do that.
Hey, Lisa H, when you say British songs, are you talking of Xmas, Christmas songs? Are you talking about like traditional, or are you talking about more current stuff like Happy
Well,
Christmas by John Lennon, or I Believe in Father Christmas by Greg Lake. Greg Lake of Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
well, I'm wondering because she's saying that people reacted to like some of those songs and they never seem to know. So I'm curious too what she means by that. BTS did a live, all 7 members. R RM finally got his driver's license. Oh my gosh.
Look out, folks. Off the roads.
And in Korea, you just submit a photo you like. What? Oh
Where's
man,
that
that would
say
be
it?
that would be great. Googie said it. That's crazy.
My feed must be behind.
Oh, I don't know. You know, I haven't even been looking at the actual feed. I should probably do that, huh?
Could be.
This is why we ask you guys questions like, are we still on? Because we never know. We would be talking here for hours and wouldn't know it if anybody was watching or not.
Yeah, we would. Eventually, somebody would insult me or something. So,
Well, that's if that's what it takes. What were we leaving? Oh, so here's some stuff that's coming up this week that we're working on, and so I think some of you'll be happy. Uh, Coming soon this week, hopefully. Actually, on Friday, I believe our next The Warning video will be coming out.
you will?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's done. It's actually up there.
Right. So it'll be out on Friday, I believe. And this is what's great about what we did that's coming up is that all of these artists are from everywhere in the world. So we've got a band from Mexico, The Warning. Our reaction to Ren is coming out. He's a guy from Wales. Angelina Jordan, I believe she's Norwegian. She's from Norway.
Yeah.
Josh Cullen, your favorite, SB19 member, is obviously from the Philippines. We're doing something with him. Kiss of Life, which is another K-pop band we've never heard of, but they're obviously from South Korea. And then we are going back to Japan and doing a reaction of One OK Rock, which is another rock band from Japan. And I'm just so excited about that movement that's happening in Japan right now. So I'm kind of interested in seeing what you guys like, if you guys are going to have some fun with that or not. But we do have a lot coming up, and there's going to be a lot of SB19, of course, a lot of BTS. Actually, with all the Christmas stuff that you guys, especially with the stuff you guys just told us about, I want to start doing more BTS stuff again, like a lot more.
Yeah, we have
And
been negligent. Well, not we just haven't had
well,
anything to do.
we've had too much to do. That's usually the
No,
problem.
I mean with BTS.
Oh yeah. Well, they haven't done anything new in a while, so man, wait till that happens. It's gonna get scary. But here's the other thing that's kind of interesting. Speaking of the plaque that we just received today for the 100,000,
Yay!
we are already at like 100, and we're approaching 113 already.
Is
Yeah,
that a little warmer now?
can you turn the other light off too? Anywho, what was I talking about? We've already got the 13,000 since we crossed on December 1st, which is I am just blown away how that's still happening. But I am thrilled beyond thrilled. Is that a thing? Is that a right
Hmm.
way to say it? It's just amazing. You guys never cease to amaze us. Um, so the other thing I want to get into is the news, and
The news.
this is more important today than any time because we did have a tragedy happen this week, and
You mean in our lossless, lawless country
well,
where anybody can buy a gun?
something happened in Australia too,
Yeah.
which was also devastating. But let's talk about one at a time. First and foremost, because we're in the business, and he was such a huge figure in the industry. Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle were unalived because I don't want to say the M word, but they were unalived. It has not been proven who, but their son, I believe his name is Nicholas. Is that right, Sam? Do you know?
Yes, I'm pretty sure they know it's him. He did it.
But he was arrested for that tragedy, and apparently it was stab wounds, and it didn't sound good. It didn't sound good.
Now, I don't usually um, agree with the death penalty, but they're thinking about going with it with this guy and taking out such talented people who gave you everything. You lived in a mansion, you did all this stuff, and then you still killed them. You should forfeit your life. That's my opinion for this
Well,
guy.
yeah, and I think that's what they're going for with multiple. I think that's allowed. They can go for it. But I think in California, hasn't it? I feel like there's something like for the last 30 years they just haven't. It's been suspended, death penalty. So I don't know. We're gonna see what happens, but if there was ever a deserving one, maybe this would be it. But it's just
I'm
something
still
I
in
hate to
shock.
talk
I'm
about.
still in shock. We're
And for
talking about
those
somebody who brought us so many wonderful, wonderful moments of entertainment.
exactly, and some of the biggest movies. If you don't know who Rob Reiner is, A Few Good Men, Stand by Me,
Princess Bride,
Princess Bride,
Misery.
Misery.
This is Spinal Tap.
One of my favorite
I love that
mockumentaries,
song.
maybe my favorite mockumentary of all time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And of course, When Harry Met Sally. These are all big. These aren't just good movies. These are all like iconic movies, and he was behind those, and that's just a few. And he was a great actor, of course, as well,
Yeah.
in his time, and his dad was also a icon of the industry.
Yeah, he
So
created a bunch of TV shows like Dick Van Dyke, Get Smart,
yeah,
on and on and on. All those early 60s shows that were brilliant and funny
yeah,
and led to shows like Laugh-In. You probably guys don't probably
yeah.
know Laugh-In, but also led to Saturday Night Live.
Hmm.
Uh, just amazing, amazing stuff. And the talent was just wasted. You know what? My personal opinion is if you're going to be upset with your life, as wonderful as his life was, because he was on drugs or whatever, do yourself and us a favor and take yourself out instead of people that we need.
Yeah. I
That's only
mean,
my opinion. But I'm not bitter. Yes, I am. I'm very bitter at this guy.
I do want to. We're gonna shift gears, but we needed to talk about that because again, just because of his status in the industry, but and such a wonderful guy, a wonderful activist and philanthropist as well. But
Oh,
I want
big
to.
philanthropist. Yeah.
Yeah, huge. And but I just want to go back to some of these chats here.
Yeah, because they
A-
don't seem to be listening to us.
Angela. So Ms. Jordan lives in LA now. It sounds like so she's not. I mean, she was born in Norway, is what I understand. But yes, I think I did hear she lived here. Now,
Somebody, I think, from Was it somebody from SB19 that moved to LA? AJ. Is AJ in SB19 or is
I don't
he
know.
in?
That's Angelina Jordan. That's the
All
one I
right,
was
never
just
mind.
talking about. Yeah.
Will you edit that out? Thank you.
Andy says, "Congrats on our 100,000 plaque. That was great."
Yay! Thank you.
And Miss May Roma says, "I told you you'd get 100,000 before the end of the year." I do remember you saying that. We were a
And
little skeptical, but yeah, I mean, let's see, Lisa, there. Let's see, yeah, rest in peace, Robin. Michelle says, Andy. Um, let's see, I saw the latest news. They were in bed and they had, yeah, I know, it was a horrible, Lisa. Um,
yeah, we have a
there's
horrible man here.
there's so much recent BTS content. We've got to, yeah. Well, I tell you what, if there's any links, Googie, send over the links. I would love to see any of the new BTS stuff. I'd love to do it.
We need your help.
We do.
We're assigning you that.
Yeah. And we agree with you, Lisa. The man in the White House was disgustingly with his comments and making it about him. Of course, he's a
Oh, it made me
narcissist.
sick.
That's what he does. Um, yeah, Archie Bunker, exactly. He was great in that. He really was. And that show broke a ton of barriers
Yeah,
back in
but
the
you
day.
can't do a show like that now.
No,
People
you
will
couldn't.
freak out.
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
That's how unliberal we've become. We're so liberal we actually want to stop people from making good comedy just because of
Yeah.
you know
Well,
snowflakes.
it's the political correctness. Certainly, like I said, Archie Bunker, crossed all kinds of lines, but that's what made it so impactful. Um, Love and Life says yes, Googie, and I don't think they have heard any songs from Jin's album. Well, we have heard some Jin's.
Didn't we
We've
just
we've heard a few of Jin's stuff. I don't know what album you mean, but we've heard a few from Jin. Carrie Elwes put a pickup of his son. Oh, I did see that, Lisa. You're right.
what's that?
I saw that. Yeah. There was a pic on, I think it was Instagram or something like that, with Rob Reiner's director chair and Carrie. I think is it Elvis or Elwes, the star for Princess Bride. Put up a picture of their directors' chairs with their names on it. Yeah, that's all he needed to put too. Drug addiction is a disease, yeah, and needs proper treatment. I agree. I know his dad. I know Rob tried to help his son. They even made a movie about it. They did all kinds of things together, and I'm sure, it obviously none of it worked.
Yeah, well, the movie that Rob Reiner and his son did together was about his son's addiction, and Reiner said that it brought him and his son closer together. And then he does this. Why don't you just do yourself in instead and stop bothering the world?
Yeah,
But I'm not bitter. Yes, I
but
am.
uh, yeah. I mean, I don't wish anybody any harm, but yeah, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Uh, to see here, Miss Mayroma, just doing some calculations based on the numbers added pretty much every week. No crystal ball here. Well, maybe we need you to be our crystal ball. Because I don't know what we're going to end up at the end of December as far as subscriber numbers. But if we're at 113, I mean, again, I don't even want to talk about it because I hate
Don't
talking
jinx
about
it.
it. Well, because at the end of the day, it's great to get 100,000 subscribers, but really the goal is just to bring a bunch of people together and create a really nice, fun community. And while I think the most we've ever had on any of our lives is, I think we did have like up to 60 at one point on one of our past ones. But we usually, our core is usually around 15 to 25 at any one point. And we really love that 15 to 25. And we would love to grow that, of course. But I think the numbers, while it's fun to kind of speculate and calculate and do all that fun stuff, they don't mean much if you're not connected to the base. And I love the connection that Sam and I have had with you guys.
Me too.
And if there's any ideas for us to kind of make it even more so, let us know if you guys have any ideas. Um,
Yeah,
I
we run
think,
out.
yeah,
I
we've run out
kid.
of ideas. No, I'd love to do more lives too, but it really just depends on you guys. But let's see. I have a suggestion for future live streams. Maybe one per month to have a super fan of an artist on, so you can learn more about. Ooh, that's a great idea, Andy.
What do you say? I'm busy typing.
I have a suggestion for for future live streams. Maybe one per month to have a super fan of an artist or a group, so you can learn more about that artist or group. I think that's a great idea. I think that's a great idea. We have tried to get Love and Life and Crimson Iceberg, or actually any of you. We would be more than happy to send out an invite. You guys can actually join us. I want to do like start having like one guest who's on with us that can just it don't have to talk a lot, but if you have an opinion, we'd love to hear it. But I think that would be fun. Or better yet, we could if we're only doing 15 to 25, I think Sam, we could just invite everybody to this platform.
How do we do this? Because nobody wants to come on and talk to us,
I
like
know.
on camera
I
or
know.
whatever. Well, don't be shy. I mean, you can't be any worse than us. I mean,
Exactly.
yeah.
Let's see. You've watched Astronaut as far as we did do Astronaut. We've done like
Mm-hmm.
I think we've done like 3 Jin songs,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
I think so. That sounds about right, actually.
I'm going to go look it up right now because now I don't like to so we did Close to You for the show When the Stars Gossip. We also did Running Wild.
Ah,
We also did The Astronaut.
I
So
like
we've
that
done,
song too.
yeah, I love The Astronaut. I all of these were great, and actually Running Wild was great. So yeah, we've done three gins. See,
Cool.
my mind still works.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
So Miss May Roma says that's what we like about you guys. Very chill, no pressure on viewers, just being you and Sam being Sam. I know. Let's be clear.
Hey
If
now,
Sam wasn't Sam, would you guys still be here?
I resemble that remark.
Sam's so funny. Uh, don't say you love me. Wait, I thought we did. Don't say you love me.
It sounds familiar.
Oh yeah, we did. We did it 6 months ago. Yeah.
I can't remember what we did 6 hours ago. Come on.
I mean, well, six
Am I
hours
right?
ago, 6 hours ago, we were leaving to go downtown to shoot our unboxing.
That's true.
Let's see here. I would do it, but I hate the sound of my own voice. Oh, come on, Lisa.
It's.
Do you think I love Sam's voice?
I know I love Scots.
Oh,
All right, enough of that crap.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, Joe is Joe's going at it again. We love you, Joe. Thanks for reminding us because we don't remember any of these things. Spike the likes. Spike the likes. We would love that. We did find Polska Bob. Polska. I want to say polka. Polska Bob says, "See, you
Polska
guys have
is
found
a
Band-Maid."
Polish word, obviously.
It's a what?
A Polish word.
Oh,
Polska kielbasa.
Polska Bob. We did find Band-Maids, and we loved it.
Yeah, we had a good time watching these girls jump around and
Loving life
thrash.
and thrash and all the Grudge girls. I loved all the Grudge girls with the dark hair and waiting for them to possess somebody. And Love and Life says she has anxiety issues and she can't come online because she'd be useless.
I think that would be worth watching. I kid because I
See,
love.
this
I
is
kid.
this is why Sam's the genius of the show. He takes something and turns it on its head, and I'm like, you know what? That's a great idea.
And drive it into the ground.
Super fans would be willing to be on camera with us. Yes, I agree with that, Andy. Barely, but it works good, says Joe. Well, you know what? Exactly. Uh,
What was your first big concert there, Andy, in 1977? It would make me jealous because I bet you I won't be. Tell
oh,
me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Try.
1977.
That was a good year for concerts.
Oh, Polska is Polish for Poland. I didn't know that.
That too, yeah. Well, I was married to a Polish woman once. Once.
Once, yeah. He's been a changed man ever since.
Absolutely. It was. Yeehaw.
Love and Life sent this to you, Sam. It's just a face with a huh? Sam, see if you can do your hearts again.
My heart thing?
How come when I do it, it doesn't work, but you do it, it works. I think I don't have a setting on.
Well, you got to have heart.
Oh, maybe that's it. I don't have any heart. By the way, I did answer Sam about the British Xmas songs. I think I got lost in the chat. Don't want Sam to think I ignored him. Oh,
I don't think you ignored me.
I'll have Sam go back and do some research on what you said because I didn't see it either.
Just say it again.
Gauntlet thrown. Sam, my first big concert was ELP at Madison Square Garden with a full orchestra. Ooh, that's pretty good.
That was pretty good. I too saw ELP, but they didn't have an orchestra right around that time. But yeah, I wish I could have seen them with an orchestra. That must have been amazing, Andy.
Madison Square Garden too. Where did you see him, Sam?
Where did I see them? I saw them in D.C., in Washington, D.C., at some huge stadium. I don't remember. But yeah, it was a long time ago. Planet far, far away.
Planet far, far away. I can only click these. These are my settings. That's all I can do.
Andy, you did surprise me. That's a good concert. I would have liked that.
That's a good. Yeah, that's a good one. Well, Phil Henley had it going unintentionally. Then he figured it out.
Who's Phil Henley?
Phil Henley had it going unintentionally.
Not Don Henley, right?
Then he figured it out. You guys, we only do well with dad jokes.
Well, Andy, did you see Todd Rundgren's Utopia doing their Raw tour? That was stunningly amazing. That was pretty good. I saw them when I was a freshman in college, and they did it at the stadium at our college, Kent State in Ohio, and it was so much. They had a literal pyramid on stage, and all kinds
That's
of,
fun.
and their guitars were shaped like Egyptian symbols, like the Ankh and all this other stuff. It was really cool, and they also played amazing. So.
Lisa says her first concert was John Denver a long time ago.
Oh, John Denver.
Her mom dragged her to it, but she loved it. Now,
He was good.
Yes,
Sad ending to a great
it
musician.
really was, and a good actor even.
He was a good actor. I loved him in what
I
was
think it was
that
just
again?
I think it was just God, wasn't it? Wasn't it just called
No.
God? Dear God or something?
No, Oh
Or-
God, Oh God.
Oh God, oh God, that's it.
Yeah, Oh God. He was just a sweet person.
And they did like 2 or 3 of those. Did
Yeah.
they do like 2, at least 2?
I think they did 3 a total. I think. I don't know.
But yeah, who knew? What was his name? Burns.
Oh, George Burns.
George Burns, the guy who smoked like a chimney and lived to
lived
be
to
like 120.
Yeah, I think he broke 100.
Yeah, he did. He definitely broke 100. Crazy.
These things are crazy.
I would have to say my first concert, I was pulled to it as well, and it was Chicago.
Oh, I saw Chicago as a guest.
You were there as a guest
Yeah,
of who?
this Chicago about 15 years ago. They were playing at the Hollywood Bowl, and
Oh,
my co-writer and close friend and I, and the one of the keyboard players, Bill Champlin, was her brother. So
wow,
Sally and I came, and we were invited, and we went backstage to the after party. It was really great, and they were amazing. I love Chicago.
wow. Uh, I saw the only. Oh wait, what is this? So Creedence
Oh,
Clearwater. The only time I saw Todd Rundgren, this is Andy, was earlier in the year in Akron when he headlined the Burt Bacharach songbook. I went because Tori Halub was part of the show. That makes sense. I totally get that. Barry Manilow. Holy smokes, Joseph. That's my. I think I even answered that last week as my like artist that I don't want people to know I like, but I do like Barry
who?
Manilow. Barry Manilow. Oh, the Mandy
I
tour. Oh my gosh. How long ago was this?
before
Question.
my time.
I remember Mandy. Such a great. I did a show. I actually did a show about Barry Manilow at TV Guide Network. Speaking of how you and I met earlier, we did a show. Actually, you probably edited it, Sam. It was a show
Which one?
about Barry Manilow.
That rings a bell.
We did a whole show about him.
Did I hold my nose and do it?
I loved it. I loved it.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm just not into that kind of schmaltzy music.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I get it. Let's see. What do we got here? Chicago. Oh, you're in Chicago, Polska. I can't say it right. Polska Bob. I'm in Chicago.
I
Nice.
saw Queen on the Sheer Heart Attack tour. That was amazing.
You did?
Yes,
You went and
when
saw
he,
Queen?
yeah, when Freddie had long hair and no mustache. It
Wow.
was a different look. He looked totally hard rock. It was awesome.
Cuz they didn't come tour US very much.
Not often, no, but I saw the at the Stanley Theater in Pittsburgh. No, not no. Scratch that. That was somebody else. That was Spirit. You remember Spirit? That were great.
Yeah.
Where did I
We
see?
talked about Spirit last on the last live.
Yeah. Where did I see? I think this was somewhere in D.C. as well. I can't remember. Another
Ron.
band that I really enjoyed that I wish they'd stayed together because they were amazing. Called Missing Persons. They had huge
Oh
hits
yeah.
in the '80s.
Yes.
Huge hits. And the
Yes.
musicianship, these were like top session
Wait,
players. The
give me one song. What was one song that they did?
Destination Unknown. No, nobody
Destination
walks in
Unknown.
L. Yeah, nobody walks in L.A. What are
That's
words for?
which is true.
When no one listens anymore. What are
No
words
words
for?
for.
Remember that?
Of
Ah,
course.
I love it. I got to see them live.
Ron says if you love Chicago, and I assume you mean the city, you would
No.
love the Russian band.
Oh, Scott.
Oh, you mean the band? Oh, I saw them in Boston and they were phenomenal. They're called Leonid and Friends. I probably would like them because I'm a closet Chicago fan too. But after Peter Cetera, I didn't really follow them. I was a Peter Cetera lead Chicago fan.
Okay, go get Leo and bring him back in there. Andy, we'll be here.
Who's go get
Leo the
Leo?
cat, apparently.
Oh, that's my son's name, Leo.
Yeah, but he's not a cat.
Don't go.
He
Well,
is my godson, though.
sometimes.
That's my godson.
I used to go Polska Bob. I used to go to Chicago every year for about 6 years during my formidable years as a young 20 something, and I
Were you
loved
formidable?
it.
You
Oh
were
no, I said they were
formidable?
my formidable years.
You mean your formidable years?
That's
Is
the
that
one. That's what I'm looking for. But I used to go to Chicago every summer with a group of friends, and we had one goal in mind.
what?
Well, two. Don't get killed. That was one. And then secondly, have a good time. And we did every single time. We used to go to a bar called The Church. And,
Oh yeah, in Chicago.
yeah, in
What
Chicago.
did we do something with that? There was
No, you
something.
and I talked about it before, but it was one of my favorite It was one of my favorite places. Every time we went, we would go to the church, and it was like separate rooms with different eras of music in them. So
Oh, cool.
it was pretty sweet.
All right, so where is everybody? We're only talking to old rockers here now.
Scott, have you seen Chicago 25 or 6 to 4 live at? No, I have not. I have not. 25? No.
We should react to it. It'll blow our heads.
I wonder
I've
how.
seen it live, so yeah, it's a great song though.
Oh yeah, Lisa. Yeah, hard for me to say. I'm sorry. Yep, that's a good one. That's a great one. Yeah, Peter Cetera. I mean, I was actually very upset with him when he decided to go solo from Chicago because I was like, he's gonna break up the band. Why is he doing that? But he was big. He became a really big star on his own, solo artist on his own. But
I think we're losing our K and P and I and T pop people.
we
Nobody
have
said anything for
we
a while.
have 17 people on the live right now. This is good.
Mm.
So Leonid and Friends. All right, I tell you what, Ron. We're gonna put Leonid and Friends on the list. It's going up right now. And remember,
Remember,
when Sam and I do these things,
yes.
we do anything that we get from the live gets a lot more. It's more. What's the word I'm looking for? It's more likely to be done when we get things on the live with requests on the live. So this is
Yeah.
good. We're gonna put Leonid on there. Superstar is a huge song by them.
Don't you know that you are a shooting star?
A Terry
Superstar.
Kath moment. Terry Kath moment in time.
Hmm.
I feel like I'm only in half of these conversations. I don't know what's going on half the time. I do want to say something real quick because
So,
we
say
didn't
something real quick.
finish going through the award. We were talking about the awards, I think, a little bit, right? Or no, we were talking about Rob Reiner and his movies. I want to talk about the Oscars real quick because there's a couple of big things that came out. One, best original song. It looks like K-pop Demon Hunters Golden may just take that title this year.
Yeah, I
We'll
saw that.
see,
Yes.
but it's on the list. It's on the short list, and I would be surprised at this point if that doesn't get it. Although Sinners seems to be the darling of the Oscars so far, but and if you haven't seen Sinners, you have to go see it. Such a wonderful movie. It's really good. But the other big Oscars news, Sam, is that the Oscars just signed a multi-year deal with guess who to air their stuff.
The Guess Who? The band?
No, no, no.
Oh.
Who do you think the Oscars just signed a multi-year with
To do what?
to air the Oscars? A
Google?
Close.
Netflix.
YouTube.
Really?
Oscars
You're
is
just going to
going
show
to.
the Oscars?
Yeah. What are
That
your
means
thoughts
my
on
subs-
that?
I think that's going to raise my subscription price. That's what I think.
You think so? Yeah, it might. Yeah, it actually might. I don't. I'm not. It's not on YouTube TV. It's on YouTube.
Mm.
So here's the thing that pops into my mind when I think of that. I'm thinking now. Oscars used to have a runtime, right? Because they're airing on ABC now.
They
And
always,
they're always
go over it.
right. So they're always telling people to go quicker and quicker.
And then I actually love when they start playing over somebody who won't go off the stage, and
Yeah.
then they get louder and louder, and then you
Yes,
can't
yes.
hear them.
Well, so that could go away if it's on YouTube. Do you really need a running time?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No. Not only that, but now you can have your Ricky Gervais. You can have like the Ricky Gervaises of the world do this thing and be as totally unhinged as you want. You can have cursing. You can all kinds of possibilities now with it going to YouTube because you don't need to abide by any real network sanctioning or anything like that.
Somebody here, I don't know who asked about pictures of us when we were in our musical heyday.
Yeah.
And I have a picture here I could put up, but I don't know how to get it up there.
What
Because I'm
happened?
just, I want to post a picture on our feed here.
Oh, I don't know if you can.
Can I send it to you and you can do it?
Possibly, yeah.
All right, I'll just text it to you. Ready?
Well, I don't know if texting is going to help.
Should I email it to you?
Yeah, email it to me.
All right.
All right. What am I? I'm missing some stuff. Yes, I have seen The Warning. Saw them live in 20. Oh, somebody saw them live. Wow. Saw The
So,
Warning live. I would love to see The Warning live. And Sam and I just reacted to one of their live performances, and it looks freaking insane. The Warning
well,
was just signed by Universal Music. Wow, that's big.
that's a big deal.
That's a huge deal.
There you go,
Band-Maid
Scott.
and The Warning are friends. They did song together called Show Them. Yep. We saw that, and it's on the list for sure.
I like the warning. They're really, they swear in their songs.
They're so like they're in your face, and I just dig it.
I dig it too, bro.
So the other thing I wanted to talk about with the Oscars is we do have some Oscar predictions. Do you have any Oscar predictions, Sam? Because
Uh,
here I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna put this up. This is from Variety. So they have a list of the contenders for Oscars. So here's the first thing. This is the best picture. Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, It Was Just an Accident, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, Sinners, Train Dreams, and Wicked for Good. Have you seen any of these movies, first and foremost?
are you asking me?
I'm asking you, yeah.
Uh, no.
I
Well,
had a feeling.
I can't really see what they. I have to look at the list a little closer now. Can you give me a minute?
Oh, that's fine.
Entertain the people.
Well, I'll tell them what I think. So I think what's going to win Best Film, I'm thinking it's going to be Sinners. And it may have Frankenstein on its rear end, but I think it's going to be Sinners. That's my guess.
The main excuse I have is that I can't go see movies unless I go with Scott or
Yeah,
during a period where we're not working a lot, and that doesn't happen very often.
yeah, it's pretty rare.
Yeah, so it's very hard for me to see any movies because every time I turn around, he's got something else for me to do. So,
Oh, this is Sam. Now I see.
what are you
A
looking at?
picture of you.
Well, somebody said, "What did you look like back in the music days?" So,
All right. So here. Let me see. Let me.
you guys want to laugh? Here we go.
We'll come back to the Oscars real quick. I gotta show this because this is like, it's burning my screen right now. Where is my? Oh, I gotta stop doing it first. Okay, let's share this Sam picture. Oh, where's it at?
If you
Where's that?
can't do it, don't worry about it. It's not that important.
There it is. There's
That's
Sam.
right. I used to look like that.
Look at that.
Silly, but it's true.
It's a little cut off over here. I don't know what's happening here, but
That's somebody's elbow.
no, I
I
mean
know the
it.
song we were doing too.
No, I mean the image is spliced a little
Oh,
bit,
something happened there. I don't know. I was trying to
but
clean it
yeah.
up.
So you're yeah. Look at you. Look with you're all business, but you're like party with the business attire.
Well,
What's going on here?
I had to pay attention to what I was doing because I wasn't really that good. No, I was.
Did you
No, I was.
did you all dress that way, or was that your look?
That was my look. Everybody had their own look. I usually just wore. I mean, we were supposed to wear shirts and ties and pants. Actually, that's one of my less rock and roll looks. I had other ones. Um, I won't talk about the spandex era because that was a big embarrassment.
Well, at least you're wearing jeans here. That's good.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah. So,
Yeah, and you've always had a beard. Is there a day that when was the last time you saw your face?
oh, I had a beard up until I was in my late 20s, and then I shaved it off.
You shaved your
Uh,
beard in your late 20s? Wow.
yeah, yeah, and then I was beardless until uh, the early 2000s.
Oh,
So for a long time I was beardless.
all right.
Then I go, wait a minute. The less they see, the better I look. Okay.
I I'm just digging what's happening up here. This thing up here.
Oh, my fro. That was natural. I couldn't control it. It got out of control sometimes.
I love it. All right, that's a good one. Thank you for sharing, Sam. That
Thank you
was
for having me. I love being had.
Oh, here's a funny thing. I do have these in front of me, and this was not planned by any means. But remember, I've told people I was a
You were a musician for a
actor.
while,
Well,
right?
not
Oh, I
really.
know.
No, I was an actor. Well, a wannabe actor. Let's put it that way. Let's be fair. I was a wannabe actor.
What did you want to be?
I wanted to be an actor, but that was one of my first headshots.
Now that's cute.
The glorious hair that I used to have. Ah, man. And then this was part two of that photo shoot. It was just
That's funny, Andy.
I hope he's laughing at you and not me.
No, he's just saying, the 70s were great, but rather fuzzy.
Weren't they?
I could say that, yes.
Yeah. But I was looking for my, because I went to the New York Film Academy when I came out here initially to study acting and film and all that stuff. And I was looking for my diploma that they give you, because I was becoming an alumni, and I needed to have it. So I found it finally, and I saw these old pictures in there. And you know what else I found that I thought was really funny and interesting is I found my old bartending school, like all the work that I did. So I signed up for like 500 or $600 back in the day because I needed a job, because the acting thing wasn't panning out. I needed a job, and I spent literally like my last 500-600 bucks on this bartending school. So I had to go in and learn how to do all this stuff. But it was a cool place because everything was set up like a bar, and we had like teams that would kind of go against each other. But anywho, I found all my old stuff, and it's a lifetime thing. So if I want to be a bartender again, I can just go back and go to bartending school again. I forgot everything about bartending. Everything.
Yeah, I know. I've had some of your drinks.
Stop it.
Anywho, so Andy, you you think that I looked like a bass player, or I looked like a bass player back then? Actually, bass was my second instrument after classical guitar and then regular guitar. But I couldn't get in a band because there were guitars players back then were a dime a dozen,
Yeah.
literally a dime a dozen, due to inflation, probably a penny a dozen. But I needed a job, so I switched to bass because I'm like, hey, nobody wants to hire a bass player, so I'll try that. And boom.
Well, Joe says you look like a young George Lucas even.
Yeah, I don't see that.
And Miss May Roma
Hi,
says
May Roma.
says you give her the Beatles vibes.
Really? That's a real compliment. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, maybe she's talking about something else. I don't know.
Probably
But it
something
seems
else.
like.
Let's face it, it's probably something else.
And then somebody else here says, Lisa says, I know who it is. I don't think he'd be happy with the comparison.
All
I
right.
don't know what any of this means. Oh, Beach Boy vibes. I don't know who we're talking about because that could have been my picture. But
Lisa, were you thinking of Jerry Garcia? Because I got that a lot. I'd be walking down the hall and
that's true.
towards my college classes and carrying my guitar, and I'd hear people screaming across the complex, "Hey, Jerry Garcia, how you doing?"
That's
And I'm like, "Oh,
hilarious.
come on, man."
You do. I have to say, with that picture, you do kind of give that off a little bit. 70s were great, but rather fuzzy. Totally agree. Ron has seen the Beach Boys 3 times. That's awesome. I'd love to see the Beach Boys. I would have loved to have seen them in their heyday. What a cutie patootie. I don't know if that's you, Sam, that she's talking about, or
Oh,
me.
I don't think so.
Probably not me.
Probably you.
Joe says I give a boy band vibe. That's nice, I think,
He
right?
does. He does give. You do actually.
I wanted to be in a boy band when I was younger. I could actually sing and dance at one point.
I saw. I heard.
Um,
I didn't hear, but I saw.
no, yeah.
You say that. I saw you say that.
Oh, Lisa. Oh, well, see, now Lisa's being very sweet. She says Scott smoking. That was nice.
But I thought you quit.
I did. Clearly, about 20 years ago. Stop being smoking. I saw George in 1977 at my school, so that. Oh, I see. Yeah. Of course. I do remember you. I think you even told us about that story, Joe. Sam is multi-talented guitar, bass player. I can't play any musical instrument, says Andy.
Yeah, we haven't heard me play, so you don't know. You don't know if I'm any good or anything. I don't know
So,
if I'm any good.
so Miss May Roma says, MS May Roma says she was talking about you, that you give off the Beach Boy vibes.
Oh, thank you. I love the Beach Boys. They were cool.
They were, they were. It's funny. My twin brother got me last Christmas a Beach Boys Christmas album on vinyl.
Mm.
It's great. It's a great album.
I
Uh,
saw them. I saw them at a free concert
really?
in Woodland Hills, an outdoor, like for like in the park, concerts in the park,
Hmm.
and it was them and Ambrosia, which another band I really love, especially their early progressive stuff before they went
Ambrosia.
commercial. Yeah, commercial. Yeah, but when they were first out, their first couple albums were brilliant.
Yeah. Uh, all right. So we've caught up there. So I'm gonna go back to this. I'm gonna give you one more shot on these predictions, Sam. We should put money on these at some point. So who do you think's gonna win Best Picture of that list right there?
Leave it up.
Okay. Take your time. It's just a show. Dead Air is. I heard Dead Air is the new Air.
I'm having a hard time with this because I haven't seen any one of those films. I told you, some slave driver keeps making me work
Yep.
day and night. So I
You
don't
better
get
be
to.
working, or I'll come over there. All right, how about this? We'll switch to director. Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle After Another. Ryan Coogler, Sinners. Jafar Panahi, It Was Just an Accident. Joaquin Trier, Sentimental Value, or Hamnet. I'm going to go with Hamnet. Chloe Zhao.
Who's that?
She's really good. Actually, she did. I want to say, didn't she do Eternals as
No.
well? But she came off a really great character movie, and I cannot remember who was in it, but it was a big actress. And then Marvel got a hold of her and said, "Hey, do our Eternals movie."
Hmm.
Let me see. I'm pretty sure it was her. Yeah, Chloe Zhao did it. Yeah.
Yeah, Lisa, I want to see Frankenstein as well. I'm really pumped to see that movie, but finding the time is the hard part.
Well, I think it's on Netflix, right? Yeah, it's on Netflix,
Yeah, okay.
so you
I,
can go
I
see
have
it.
Netflix, so I'll do it.
All
I'll
right.
do it.
Best actor: Timothy Chalamet, Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio, Joel Edgerton, Ethan Hawke, or Wagner Moura. I'm going with Timothy Chalamet,
Hmm,
only
I,
because Marty Supreme's getting a lot of buzz right now.
yeah. Although I love Ethan Hawke, he's pretty damn good.
So, Variety Variety, which is where I'm getting this from, the one with the 3 stars, those are the ones they think are going to win. So they think Leo's going to win Best Actor.
Well, he's the biggest name on that list, so yeah, he'll
But
win just for his name recognition.
he has he's won he hasn't won despite that.
I don't know. I'm feeling at this point they'll
Yeah.
probably choose him.
I think you're right. You know what? Now that I think about it, it may be one of those like it's about time to give it to him.
I don't know.
Uh
Does he really deserve it?
I've heard it's a really good movie, one battle after another. I have not seen it. I have all these movies because I'm with the Producers Guild and they send me all the screeners. I have all the movies. I just haven't watched them. Like you said, I have somebody who's cracking the whip on me and telling me to work all the time. I won't name names, but
Who could that be?
he's doing it a lot and it makes me cry at night. Best Actress: Rose Byrne, Jessie Buckley, Chase Infinity. What a name, Chase Infinity. Renee, I can't say that name, or Emma Stone.
That's got to be a stage name.
They're saying
Chase
Jessie.
Infin.
Yeah, that's a great name, right?
I like Emma Stone. She's good, but I
I
haven't seen
think.
that movie.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. They're saying Jessie Buckley, but Emma Stone. Yeah, I mean, I've heard that movie Begonia is pretty good, and crazy and weird, and she shaves her head in that.
Mm,
Should get something for that, right?
I don't know.
Oh wait, Jimin's song "Friends" is in the Eternals movie. What? Love and Life. Wow, I had no idea. Oh, so Lisa said she would have gone with Leo or Ethan. Yeah, I like Ethan Hawke too, but I don't know if I like him because of that movie. I think it's because of the movie. I think the other movies are getting more buzz.
You're right, Andy. That would be a good name for a racehorse. Chase Infinity. That's got to be a stage name. It's just got to be.
Joe's got my back. He says we don't want Scott crying at night. We have to figure this out, Sam. How come you didn't
I,
read that? You skipped right to Chase Infinity would be a great name for a racehorse. You
well, that was
wanna...
more important to me.
All right, best supporting actor: Benicio del Toro, Paul Mescal, Sean Penn, Andrew Scott, or Stellan Skarsgård. Wow, they think Benicio del Toro, huh?
Probably because he's good at everything I've seen him do. He's really good in it.
That's true. Leo did win for The Revenant. You're right. You're right. Yes, I love Benicio del Toro. He is, like you said, perfect in he does everything he does is amazing. I don't know what it is, but he does everything he does. He's just great at. Yeah, I'd go with Benicio.
Andy says Angelina, what's her name?
Jordan.
Jordan has a song in Now You See Me, Now You Don't called Diamond.
Oh, okay.
That was a good movie.
Wow, sounds like a reaction opportunity, Andy. That's funny. But I think the one I like the most is that Stellan Skarsgård. I think he's underrated, and the fact that he was nominated, I think, is awesome. That's all I wanted to say about that.
Mm-hmm.
So supporting actress: Elle Fanning, Ariana Grande, Inga Idsdottir. Wow, I don't know how to say that. Lilias, Amy Madigan. I never saw Weapons. I heard it was good. Teyana Taylor from One Battle After Another. So Amy Madigan is what Variety thinks. That's interesting.
Hey, PC, how's it going?
All right, what are your thoughts, Sam? No thoughts? You don't care?
I am thoughtless.
All right, I kind of figured. Original screenplay looks like Sinners is going to win this one. I think that's probably a good pick. Have you seen Sinners yet, Sam?
Dude, I haven't seen anything. I
Not
have
Sinners?
literally the only thing I've seen was the Superman movie.
Yeah.
What was it, Avatar?
How about
Well,
Fantastic Four?
no, I haven't seen it.
Wow.
No.
Well, they're all on streamers now.
Yeah, all right. Well, as soon as I can have an hour or two to sit down. And then I get these texts, and they're like,
No,
"Why are you
no,
sitting down?
no.
Get
Stop
back to
it.
work."
Stop it. Anywho, it sounds like Sam is done with this, but it looks like Sinners is the big winner. Ooh, animated feature. This is an interesting
Oh wait,
one.
I may have seen some of this.
So I have seen Elio. I have not seen K-pop Demon Hunters yet. I know that that's horrible to say, but I would have thought that might win it. Zootopia 2 breaking all kinds of records. I haven't seen that either. But this thing, Little Amelia, Amale, or the character of Rain. I can I say this? These almost always win this category. Almost always. It's always a foreign film. It's never like the really big blockbuster ones. It's
So
always
should it
these
be?
little ones. And I don't know if this is big or not. I've never heard of this, but I've heard of every one of the other ones. That's crazy. That's interesting. And I bet it's wonderful. I bet it's wonderful. Production design, Frankenstein looks like gonna win that one. Cinematography, Sinners. Wow. I mean, that was good. There is a shot in Sinners that will blow your mind, Sam. I can't explain it to you, but you're gonna be blown away by the shot that was done.
Hmm.
And I bet it took them forever to do that shot, that one shot that lasts for about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I want to see K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it with my grandkid, my granddaughter. She is crazy about that movie and this song. I think
Uh,
she went at was one of the characters for Halloween. She's 6 years old, and I love that
yeah.
kid.
Lisa says the Skarsgårds are a force to be reckoned with. Totally agree. Amy Madigan is an awesome actress,
Hmm.
says our good friend Love and Life. You guys work too hard. Go see some movies, Andy says. I agree with him on that.
I like what Joe says. Scott and Sam at the movies has a nice ring to it.
Scott and Sam at the movies.
Yeah, that show would take a total dive because I never see movies very often.
So we can see it through the lens of of somebody who doesn't, somebody in the business who actually doesn't watch any movies. That'd be great. I don't think there's anything like it.
Oh, that would be me, I think. Good heavens.
Let's see, Scott. What does this say, Scott?
All right, so I can't get my anchor mic to work. So as long as you can hear me, I'm good.
I can hear you. The guy from Once. The guy from Once. I don't know what that means.
Once what?
The song was falling slowly. Scott, I meant Once. The song was falling slowly. The guy from Once. I don't know. How about your? What does that say? How about your favorite all-time fave movies? Top three movies of all time, Sam.
Oh, that's easy.
Let's hear it.
Doctor Strangelove, 2001, and A Clockwork Orange. My top
Wow.
three movies. Notice anything about that in that theme?
They're all weird.
Yeah, well, besides that.
Are they all directed by the same guy?
Yes. Who is that?
Is that a Kubrick?
That's a Kubrick.
You're a
Yes.
big fan of Kubrick, are you?
Well, yeah, I love every film I've ever seen he's done.
I have to agree. 2001 was a game changer. It still
Still
looks.
is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it still looks great today.
I watch it every year, and sometimes I go down to the Egyptian theater down in Hollywood and watch the cinema scope version. And my wife and I went to see it about a year ago, and it was just stunning. I'm like, I can't believe this show is like old, really old. This movie is
Yeah,
real.
because it
It
looks
looks
great.
brilliant. I mean,
Yeah.
they had like 10 NASA scientists advising everything on that movie, including uh, Arthur C. Clarke, who himself is a scientist or was a scientist. He's gone now, but
I would say for me, I would equate it to how they impacted me.
that's exactly why
Yeah, yeah.
pick those songs.
And mine are going to be different because I grew up in a different generation. So for
Hmm.
me, the first movie that ever like changed my life, Star Wars, number
Oh
one,
yeah, that's in my
changed my
top
life.
10. Top 10.
And I would say 2001 is that's got to be up there just because of the brilliance and how it still stands up today, 100%. But I also like sometimes the Christopher Nolan stuff is
Oh, he's good. Yeah.
he is good, and like Inception was genius. I don't think anybody could have done that movie except for Christopher Nolan. What was the other one he did with Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman? What was that called? The Prestige, is that right?
Oh, that was a great movie.
Love The Prestige, and it's either I would have to either pick The Prestige or Interstellar.
I thought Interstellar was really good. It just was, to me, was too long.
Maybe, but I just love the concept. It made it's one of those movies that really made me think. A lot like 2001. It really makes you think.
I'm a thinking man's movie
And
guy.
but I mean there were so many. It's hard to do a top 3 because so many movies changed me. Like, Jaws was such a huge impact. Exorcist was a huge impact. Aliens,
Saw
huge
them in the theater.
impact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean there's so many good movies. Godfather. I mean that whole trilogy. Well, 1 and 2.
I could tell you
Anyway.
a story about my visit to the theater for Godfather, but this is a mixed
This
audience.
is a PG.
This is a PG show, so I can't.
Negative show. Uh, let's. I did we. Oh wait, here we go. So I gotta. So Andy thinks you have a great top 3, Sam.
Oh, thank you.
Uh,
Yes,
Andy's
and I am aware of the Easter eggs.
the Seinfeld approach to reviewing movies. Don't watch the movie. It's a lot like the what is the there is something out there that somebody talks about the trailers and they can tell you about the movie by watching the trailer, but they will never watch it. It's one of those I have to go find one and I'll give an example, but that's kind of what we would be. We would be like watching a clip and going, this is a great movie because something maybe this, and we'll be totally off.
Oh, Sound of Music. That was a really good movie.
It was
And Christopher, what's his name? The main actor.
Plumber.
Yeah, he and did not care for what's her face. I can't remember her name. I'm having trouble. Sound of Music. Singer.
Ooh, oh, Contact. That's a good one,
Ah,
Andy.
excellent movie.
That
Love
is a
that.
great movie. You know what? That's a top 10 for me. Such a good movie. Wow, The Thin Man. Okay.
The
Wow.
Thin Man. The was it the Thin Man series? I've seen every one of those films, and they're all. William Powell was an amazing, funny actor. His heyday was the 30s and 40s, but I love him. I love him so much. He was so good.
Yeah, Sound of Music was good. Yeah.
Thank you for that, Googie.
You know what's
Love the
funny?
Thin Man movies.
I've known a lot of people who have never seen The Sound of Music. It's almost baffling to me. Now, I mean, they used to
had
play it on network television.
well, I had music class in college, and they made us watch that.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of kids today haven't seen it.
Of course, The Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah, Wizard of Oz.
Ron Reskin.
That was a game changer too. That really was a game changer.
Uh oh, we lost Scott. Am I still on? Am I still on? Is Scott on? He's back. Are you there?
Am I here?
Nope, you're gone again. Well, hey guys, can you hear me? Do you know that I'm here? Do you know that I'm here? Somebody say something, because I can't tell if I'm on still. Oh, he's
You're still
trying to
on.
get back. He's coming back.
I'm here. I'm here.
Are you okay?
Can you see me?
Yeah, but the picture's degraded.
It
And your
the,
head shrunk.
It says the actual footage will look great. Will look better. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I was all I did was pull my mic cord, and the whole system goes. Pew!
I don't know how, but every now and then when I do this, I can get a thumbs up, but it doesn't always work.
No, not me.
Eh.
Not happening for me.
But I can always spread the love.
Spread the love, man. Just do it. Just do it safely. Just do it safely.
I always do.
We did switch sides. Now I'm on the left side. Now I'm first.
Yeah.
Finally.
How'd you get there?
Finally, I'm first.
Hard work. Excuse me. How do I get to what is that? How do I get to Madison Square Garden? Hard work. You know that joke, right?
Aliens abducted me. Okay, all right.
Oh, I can probably say that for myself too. Tommy. Oh, that was a great movie. Saw that in the theater. Whoa, that was so good.
The Awakening. Yeah, I do remember. That was when Robin Williams played like a bad guy.
The Awakening?
Wasn't he the bad guy in that?
Well, I'm thinking of the one with him and De Niro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't a bad guy. He was the doctor trying to help him.
Was that the one that was
Well, De Niro was not comatose, catatonic, and he was trying to break through to him.
See, I thought it was the one where. Oh wait, you know which one I'm thinking of is. Man, did he work with Al Pacino? Did Robin Williams work with Al Pacino?
I don't know. That's a good question. Anybody out there know?
There was one where Robin Williams was like a photo. I don't want to say it because I'm going to be totally off.
Oh, the photographer. Yes, he was a. He worked in a 1 hour photo.
Yes, yes.
And he worked in one of those little stores.
Insomnia. That's the one I was thinking of.
Is that the one?
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, he was kind of a creepy, weird guy.
Yeah. Well, you say De Niro and Pacino, and I knew it was one of them.
Oh, I like Gio. That was Jackie Gleason. Yes, he was. It was a tearjerker for me.
That was your first movie. Wow.
Hmm.
You know what? My very first movie, I think I don't think it was Star Wars.
Really? You're that young?
I was 77. I wasn't very old.
Hmm. Yeah, I already had 3 kids and a mortgage. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
And collecting Social Security.
No, I was a young teenager, and I love that movie. Did I tell them the story about what happened when we went to see a group of us from high school went to see Star Wars when
No.
it first came out?
I don't even know the story.
Yeah, I told you about this.
All right.
Where after we were so blown away by the movie that when we got back to the barn or the farm we were staying at, we all went outside to the paddocks where they keep the horses and everything and it was night, so we all had flashlights and we were using them as sabers, as lightsabers.
Of course.
Going,
Of
it was
course.
kind of silly, but we were really blown away by that film.
Oh yeah. The movie Seabiscuit was awesome and makes me tear up. Yeah, Seabiscuit was good.
Yeah, Seabiscuit.
The only other horse movie that made me cry was
Francis.
War Horse. Francis.
You didn't like Francis the mule?
Did it make me cry? Did it make you
No.
cry?
No, it was funny.
Exactly. War
A
Horse.
talking mule. Yeah.
Great
Oh, War
movie.
Horse was really good. Really well shot. I believe that was Spielberg, right?
It was Spielberg, yeah. Mental health.
Oh yeah, Shutter Island, another good movie.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good. That was a nice twist. I didn't see it coming.
Mm.
But I think was a remake was Shutter Island a remake?
I don't know.
I feel like
Joe saw Star Wars at the whatever that is in Century City. Cool. Lisa wants to know if you saw The Ending Coming
I did not.
of Shutter Island. No, I didn't either.
It was a remake though.
Which one?
Oh,
Oh, the Big
Shutter
Red One.
Island was indeed a remake, specifically a remake of the novel The Shining. Did you know that?
Which one was it? What was it called?
Shutter Island was indeed a remake, specifically a remake of the novel The Shining.
From the movie that Kubrick made?
Yeah.
I
Shutter Island was a
that's a
remake
shocker for me.
of the novel.
You know,
That's
Stephen
interesting.
King really liked Kubrick's version.
Wow.
Yeah. The Big
Interesting.
Red One. Oh, that was a great movie. I think wasn't
Sixth Sense was good. Sixth Sense was good.
the only good movie.
The
by
only
that
good
guy.
movie from M. Night Shyamalan. Yeah.
Shamalama Ding Dong. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him, but I've walked out of more movies by him than any other filmmaker
Yeah.
because they're so bad.
Googie was right. It was Insomnia. Oh, that Insomnia was even a remake of a Norwegian film. Look at this. Everything's a remake.
Mark Hamill, wasn't he in what movie was that? We were just
Star
talking
Wars.
about? No, besides that, you Momo. Oh,
Well,
the
he
Big
did
Red
do
One.
the-
He was in the Big Red One, wasn't he? Help me out here, Love and Life.
Really? What
Luke
is the
Martin.
Big Red? Who was? What, when was that? When was that made? The Big Red One.
I think it was like a World War II movie, if I remember.
So it was a while ago, or
Yeah, I think it was from like the 80s, maybe. Uh,
Andy. When I tell people I would go with friends into Manhattan in the early mid '70s, I suggest they watch Taxi Driver to see what it was like. That's funny. That's pretty funny.
how about Midnight Cowboy? That's a nice movie to see before you go to New York.
I don't know.
You know, I lived in New York for a couple of years when I was a real toddler, and
When were you a
wouldn't
fake
have-
one?
I didn't remember having a good time. All I saw were these big, dark, sooty buildings everywhere, and we lived like right by the Central Park. But I remember not liking it as a little kid. Although I was in a gang,
What?
and the leader was this really mean 7-year-old girl.
Were you called the Little Rascals?
No,
Oh.
I forget what we were called, but it was like a little gang, and we would slingshot rocks at the other kids down on the other side of the
Stay off our turf.
something like that. Yeah,
Hey, wait, how old were you when this happened? How old were you?
five maybe 5 or 6.
5 year. There was 5-year-old gangs. Come on, man.
Yes,
Were you the ringleader?
I
Were
was
you the
right.
kingpin?
Yes, Lee Marvin, you were correct about that. Was that Love and Life? Is that? Lee Marvin, Samuel Fuller was the war correspondent. Mark Hamill was Private Giff. Or Griff.
Private. Wow.
Actually, there weren't a whole lot of big actors in this.
Now that was before or after Star Wars?
1980.
Oh, wow.
He played this young recruit, and it was like really traumatizing for him, I believe. Am I right there, kids?
Am I right? Yeah, and New York's a lot tougher than I thought if there's gangs of 5-year-olds running around.
And that was a long, long time ago.
And that's like in Manhattan. That's like a bunch of rich kids.
No, we were like, middle class, but everybody, every block had their gang.
That's
you know.
hilarious.
I know. Well, the leader was a 7-year-old girl who scared me.
Oh my gosh. Did you guys ever fix things up and say, "Hey, let's call a truce"?
No,
How did it end? Did it end in a bloodbath? Was there?
I don't remember. All I remember is I quit because we kept going into the basement areas of these big apartment buildings where we lived,
Yeah.
and it was pitch black. And they would want to go through there and like sneak over and do stuff, and I would like, it's too dark, I'm going. I left. I can't believe I remember that.
Oh my gosh. Well, this explains a lot, I think, about how you became the man you are today.
I don't know what I am today, but frankly.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks, Love and Life, for your help.
I don't know if we have anything else to talk about.
Uh,
Oh,
re
I did want to talk about something real quick. Disney did sign a 3-year deal with OpenAI,
yeah,
so it's a big deal.
you didn't tell me that. What is it?
They have given OpenAI the go ahead to use more than 200 of their Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, and Pixel characters. So remember they were suing everybody before, right? Even Google. And with what do they have? Gemini? Is Google's Gemini, right?
Yes.
So they were suing them too. But now they've just signed a deal that said, okay, you can use our stuff, but
But
we
what
have
does
to
Google have to do with that?
nothing. But Google was using through their AI, you could use the use or manipulate Disney character likeness. So Disney was suing everybody, saying you got to stop doing this. You got to stop putting in our animation style or whatever they were
Well,
being
that's a
used.
whole other subject. We kind of covered it a bit in past show,
Yeah, yeah.
but I think, yes, I agree that people should not be just stealing other people's work and regurgitating it. It's not fair to anybody, including the people who were in these films and character drawing, all that stuff.
Well,
Uh,
and PC took the words right out of my mouth. If you can't beat them, join them, but make sure you earn from it. 100%. That's exactly what this is. Because Disney, there's no way you're gonna be able to like. You would have to stay on top of it so much that it would be impossible to regulate. So they just said, "Look, we'll just sign a deal. How about you just sign a deal? We'll make some money. You guys can make some money, use our stuff, and we're good." So I think this is just the first is what I think it is. This is just the first big studio to do this. I think Warner Brothers will probably do it, Paramount will do it. But Disney being obviously iconic in the characters that they have makes sense. But yeah, so now they're making money off of it. So I thought that was interesting. Especially when it comes to AI. I love the whole AI discussion because there's so many good and there's so many bad reasons not to have it. But okay, that was it. That
uh,
was the last thing we had.
well, Googie reminded us of Warriors, The Warriors, which was a
Love the Warriors.
great movie. I saw that like three times.
And how my dad let me watch that, because that was, when did that come out?
Early 80s, I think. I'm going to say like 80, 81.
79.
I was close. I was one
So,
year off.
so I was very young. Should not be watching the Warriors, but I got to watch the Warriors. You want to go get? My son is down here. He wants to go grab his. What do you want to do?
Well,
You want to
while
play
he's
what
doing
game?
that, let me say a few things.
You know what it is.
1979. I was too young to watch the Warriors. That was all I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. And the guy that was in the Warriors, what was in? I really liked him. Uh, what was his name?
Oh, we still have to do Morissette.
1979.
Hey, Leo.
Was it Michael Beck? No, who did I like in
Oh,
that movie?
he was also in Xanadu. By the way,
Who? Michael Beck?
yes, he was the lead.
Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, good movie.
Great movie. Last try, spike the likes. Ah, Joe, we can always count on you. Yeah, Sam, you talk.
Um, Now there was a movie that I really loved. I can't remember what it was called. It was about a band. It was an early '80s movie, and in the band, the lead singer I think dies or disappears, is mysterious, and the whole thing is about whether he was dead or alive. Do you guys know what that Michael, what's his name, was the guy who he played the guy. I can't remember his last name either. But if anybody can figure that one out, I'd love to hear it because I really enjoyed that movie. Anybody?
Wait.
Everybody?
I didn't hear it, so I'm just gonna say, plead.
You're gonna ignore it? Yeah.
I'm gonna plead the fifth. That's what I usually do. No.
Michael Beck. You're right.
Yes, Sam. It's Michael Beck.
Thank you, Lisa. Another save by Lisa. Thank you.
A friend of ours, Andy, says that he has a cat named Leo. And I said, I kind of have a cat named Leo. I'll open it when we're done, okay? Say it again, Sam. All right, Eddie and the Cruisers. There you go. That's a good one.
Eddie, and that's the movie I was thinking of. Thank you again, Love and Life. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Was that Michael Beck in there?
He wasn't in that, was he? Isn't that the one just around the corner to the light of day? Yeah.
Remember the Dreamcast version of the game? Remember?
Oh, come on, go away. I keep losing my place, guys. Sorry.
Tom Berenger was the lead in that.
What, Eddie and the Cruisers?
Eddie, I'm sorry. No. Sorry. Michael Pere was.
That's the guy I'm thinking of. Anyway, that was a really, really good movie, and he was really good in this film.
And it's funny is I never really got into that movie, but I did see it like on HBO or something way after the fact, and I thought it was pretty good.
Well, as a musician, I was really just the whole idea of a story about musicians and the struggle and trying to make it, all that stuff. I could relate.
Yeah, I was gonna say it makes sense that you would like it. What, buddy?
It's the dream.
Okay.
Of course, the other Michael Pere, I don't. He was in the Philadelphia Experiment, which was a weird science fiction movie based on apparently true stories, and he was very good in that. Where they were trying to make a ship in World War II disappear, so they could, stealthize their battleships and things. But something horrible went wrong, and he traveled through time from the ship and ended up in 1984 or whatever year it was, and he's trying to get back to it, but it was really good. Kind of
I did like that one. That was a good one.
Oh, you remember that? Okay, and that reminds me of The Final Countdown with Kirk Douglas and
yes,
Michael Sheen. No, not Michael Sheen.
Leo's very.
Leo,
proud.
are you proud of that?
Can
you
I
gonna
just
let him put it up in his room?
Can I just say he's been so he's been wanting this more than we wanted it. He was like so excited.
That's pretty funny.
He was just.
It's literal silver. It feels like.
It's literal silver, he says. I don't know. What do you think? Is that literal silver?
Well, it's a literal silver color.
Color, yeah, for sure. The color.
It's probably just plastic, frankly.
I'm gonna go with it's completely silver.
Yeah.
Martin Sheen and Catherine Ross.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
It was.
It was good.
I'm gonna steal this from you.
All right, my son is he's killing me here.
You got to go?
Yeah, he's actually got school tomorrow. I don't. So he's got to get a couple of things done. He missed a day today, so
Oh, he's he's not out of school yet for the
no.
break?
So he's well. That's the other thing we should talk about. But yeah, his break starts next Monday. So then he's off. But he has a Christmas. He's gonna sing tomorrow. It's gonna be a big concert that the kids are giving at school. So I'm gonna go see that. But I would like to know what everybody's doing for the holidays. Are you guys going somewhere? Are you sticking around? Like, what are the plans? Because Sam and I will be around on Friday, so let's talk about that. Our Q&A on Friday is still happening, but I don't know how it's going to work next week because at least I will be out of town next week, but
And I'll be out of my mind, so.
and he'll be out of his mind. But we'll see. Maybe there's something we can work out, but it's going to be so close. You guys probably won't even be around. Anyway, but we'll keep you posted on that. But I'd love to hear what you guys are doing.
Yes, me too.
Dad mode indeed. You're so funny. I'm just trying. Oh, see, it still works for you. I'm so angry.
Well, you don't have any heart, bro. I'm sorry.
I know. Yes, it was great spending time with you guys as well, and yeah, sorry about it. I kind of got lost at the end there. Had a little visitor down here, taking my attention. But oh, see, Lisa's staying home with her son.
Who are you
That's
going to
great.
FaceTime with? I lost the.
She's gonna FaceTime with her daughters.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's good.
Are they out of
See.
Are they out of town? Or are they in England as well?
And Andy's going to be going to his mother-in-law's near Cleveland. Wow.
Cleveland.
Fun time.
Cleveland rocks. I love Cleveland.
Cleveland rocks.
I grew up in
Cleveland
Pittsburgh,
rocks.
and we always went up there because I went to school near Akron, so it was a lot of fun. Everybody was great. Cleveland is a great music town. Great music town.
Love and Life says this was fun. Great spending time with you guys. See you on the next one. We hope to see everybody on the next one. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell anybody that you can to come check us out.
But don't harass them.
You can harass them. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas. This is one time you can. Oh wait, so Lisa's staying home in San Francisco. PC says, that's a good place. Not too bad. Staying
Well,
home,
good
having
luck.
a couple of the kids around, loving life.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, thank you,
Raspberry-
Love and Life. You're great.
Cleveland. Yep. Everybody, thank you so much. And we'll see you on the next one. And be looking for the next video. It's coming out on Friday, but we might have our little unboxing that my son just stole it. He took it upstairs.
Hey, Joe, are you referring to the Raspberries, the band?
I do like the Raspberries band.
They were good.
Yeah, I did like them.
Baby, go all the way.
Thank you, Crimson.
Bye, Crimson. We
We'll
love
see
you.
you. See you on the next one. See you Friday, hopefully. All right. Should we call it a day, Sam?
It's a day.
Do you have any quotes you want to give or no?
No, that's for today. Yeah, right. I already told them that wherever they are, there they are. So that's that's done.
Remember to wash your face before you wash your bum.
That's
If
weird.
you- Yeah.
And always brush your teeth.
And and always brush your teeth. Exactly. See?
Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you
All right,
so
guys.
much for everything. We'll see you next time.